Hi AFIT team, Emily here, and today we have a grounded cardio session. So what I mean by grounded is we're not doing any jumping or explosive movements. We're instead focusing on speed and consistency. So as you'll see, I'm not wearing shoes for this one. You don't need shoes, but if you like the extra cushion, shoes will not bother you. I just like this freedom, free feet. It's also really good for your feet to kind of balance without the support of shoes. Helps with our foot strength, our ankle strength, all that good stuff. Let's get started. Feet a little bit wider than the hips, arms out wide. I'm gonna start my timer and we are gonna tap opposite toe. So just warming up the spine and the backs of the legs, the arms, the shoulders, everything right here. A little twist. As you twist, try to focus on keeping your arms in one line with each other. So as you twist that top arm, it goes straight up to the sky, opening the chest and the shoulder. Good, and bend the knees a little bit. The knees don't need to be locked. If your feet feel really far away, bend the knees, make them a little bit closer. So we'll just do about 1 minute here. A lot of the exercises are going to be down on the ground. So if you have trouble on your knees, then get a pillow or roll up a towel, a blanket, something for extra support and cushion. You'll want it. Good, breathe. Almost there for 5, 3, 2, 1, and feet a little bit closer now. We squat, we stand. Okay, good, so just working the squat here. So we've got 2 rounds of each of those. So we've got our toe taps, our squats. We're gonna do some side to side knee warm up, and then we'll repeat those 3 movements. And then we start to pick up the pace a little bit. We'll do squats that are a little bit faster. Good, now down and up. Stretching through the arms, keeping the spine nice and long. Down and up, down and up. We got it. Are you breathing? I want you to focus on your breath more than usual. Breathe in, breathe out. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the head. We've got right knee and left. Alternating sides, crunching elbow to knee at a pace that works for you. Not too fast, but not too slow. We're trying to get the heart rate elevated a bit. We're gonna focus on nice steady state cardio today. Nothing too high intensity. Again, not really pushing into that zone, that 5th zone. Your max heart rate. We're not working that today. Breathe. All right, 30 seconds more here. See if you can crunch a little bit deeper into the sides of the body. Lifting the knees up, finding your balance. We've got 15 seconds. Then we go back to those alternating toe taps. Good. And this time your body's gonna feel a little bit more open. 3, 2, 1. Feet wide, arms out, we tap. Right hand to left toe, left to right. A little bit faster, more confidence now. Maintaining length through the spine because that's the goal. And because we don't want to crunch in this area. So I'd rather you bend your knees deeper or twist a little bit less if it means your spine is going to stay nice and long. Arms up. Keep working. We've got 30 seconds. And then we go right into the squat where we try to tap the ground and we reach the arms up. Yeah, so a nice steady one, not too fast, not too slow. And okay, what is fast and what is slow? It's really whatever point you are at today. So maybe fast is different than my fast. Your fast is different than my fast, but totally okay. 3, 2, 1. Feet a little bit more narrow. We squat up. So feet are just wider than the hips. Keeping length in the spine, hips going back. So our bodies are a little bit different every day. It depends on what we did the day before. How did we stretch? How did we take care of ourselves? Where's our energy at? Where's our stress level at? So I want you to just notice that. For me, this is steady. Not too slow, not too fast. It's not picking my heart rate up too high. It's maintainable for a minute. Good. So if you feel like you can only do what you're doing for 30 seconds, 20 seconds, then it's too fast. All right, so there's your guide. Less than 20 seconds. And then we go into those knee crunches. You working the obliques, working the balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the head. Alternate. Last time here, okay? Stay where you are. Next movement, fast squats. Now we push the limit. So you're gonna go as fast as you can for a minute, and then we switch to our next block of work. And all those exercises are over with. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Can you get the knee higher? Can you crunch deeper? Good. Maybe the elbow comes just outside the knee. About 20 seconds left. Good. Don't worry what you look like. Just to open the chest, elbows pull back. You feel the obliques starting to fire up. Those hips opening up. Last 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Take a deep breath in, roll the shoulders back, squats. All right, so now you kind of push the barrier a bit. We're going for a minute, but I want you to feel out of breath at the end. So a speed that you can maintain, but that's challenging. Down and up. Use the arms. All right, so right now, heart rate climbing, breath quickening. If you had to talk to me, it would be difficult, yeah? Down and up. So maybe you're going faster, obviously, because I'm talking at you so much. Down and up. Come on. 20 seconds left. All right, right here, you should be starting to doubt it a bit. Oh, I can't do it anymore. I'm reaching my wall, reaching the ceiling. Here we go, 10 seconds. Stay with it. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work. All right, crew, so now we come down to the ground. We are gonna do mountain climbers first. Let me show you all the movements first. You can rest, you can have water, whatever you need right now while I explain. 30 seconds, steady mountain climbers, not running and not, crawling. Nice steady pace. And then we come down to a side plank on the left arm. You can do whatever arm makes sense. We're gonna do both. After that, we have this top leg. It comes front and we go down and up with some hip raises, yeah? We pulse at the top and then final exercise of this round, we do leg lifts at the bottom. All right, so when this foot is in front, it is flat. We've got 5 seconds before we start. I know that was a lot, but you'll do it a bunch of times. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, plank. Mountain climbers. Here we go. In 30 seconds here. And then you come down onto one forearm and we find that plank. Keep it up. Nice and steady. Again, heart rate. Nice and high, but not so high that you can't maintain the speed. 3, 2, 1. One forearm down. Side plank, hold. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. Get those hips up. Support from that leg is coming, but not yet. Arm to the sky. Good, working the core. You should be warm. You should be sweaty. 10. Press down into that forearm, lifting out of this left shoulder, whatever arm is on the bottom. Now that foot comes in front. Ground it, hand to hip, up and down, up and down. Steady. Press into the outside of that extended leg. Press down into the heel. Right shoulder, top shoulder rolls back. 15 seconds. Good. Keep the chest open. And you might not have a huge range of motion here. I really don't. Some of you have more. 3, 2, 1. We stay up. We pulse. Stay with me. Shoulders burning. Foot grounded. Come on. Maybe the hand is by the head. Maybe you need support of the hand in front of you, but try to keep that right hip over left. Open through the chest. Open through the hips. 10. We drop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down. Bottom leg. Flex the foot. Toes towards me. Heel to the wall behind you. Press down into that shoulder. Good. You got it. Whew. I know. How good does it feel? Still press down, so don't slouch here. Good. We got it. We got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing it around. All right, so we're gonna do the other side. We start again with mountain climbers. We've got a 30-second rest in between because this is challenging. If you don't need a break, hit a plank. We've got 15 seconds. Maybe you need a cat-cow. We go right into those mountain climbers in 7. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right, left. So again, steady rhythm. Press the hands down, shoulders over wrists, and you'll see my butt's a little bit higher. I'd rather it higher than your shoulders than lower. I don't want your low back compromised at all. No, no. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Maybe when you heard we weren't gonna jump around, you were like, oh, am I even gonna sweat? Now you know. 3, 2, 1. Right forearm down, side plank. Arm can be up. Good. On hip, on head, whatever. As long as the chest is open, hips are lifting. Good. We get support of that foot soon. Press down into that bottom arm. Good. I'm watching, don't worry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front foot comes. Keep pressing into the outside of that bottom leg. Up, up. Hand can be on hip. Good, adjust as needed. Keep pressing down into the forearm. Steady rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out. We pulse up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, little pulse. I know, I'm with you, I'm in it, and it's not easy. Good. Stop gripping those hands. Arm up if you need the energy, arm on hip. If you need to feel supported, we've got 10 seconds. Hand in front. If you really need help, we're pulsing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, bottom leg. Rock back a little bit. So you're almost on the butt cheek. Press down into that forearm. So you're getting a little break. There's relief in the shoulder and you can get the leg higher. Flex the foot, toes towards me, heel away. You're like, I wish we could just stay here forever. We're gonna do each side one more time. A lot on the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Swing it around. Again, if you don't need rest, plank is where it's at. We get back to mountain climbers in 30 seconds. We do it all again. So if anything feels challenging, it is. It's really challenging. Also requires a little bit of flexibility, which not everyone has a lot of. So be patient with yourself. 5 seconds, we hit mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Steady rhythm. Both hands are down, you're grounded. Pulling the knees into the belly. We are not gonna do any more side stuff after this is over. New moves, always challenging the first time you try them. 10 seconds. But that leg lift, you can do that while watching Netflix, yeah? Ready? 3, 2, 1, left forearm down. Whatever arm you didn't do before, arms up. It should feel better this time, right? It feels better? Less shocked. Press into those feet. Lift the hips. Open through the chest. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. We got this. Less than 10. Last time on this side. Hard part coming. You stay with it. Foot in front. We go down and up. Ground. Use your foot. Use the bottom leg. Press down through the whole forearm. Open this top shoulder. Come on, come on. Down and up. Good. So what's different between this and the next move is you're holding at the top the next one. Tiny pulses. 2, 1, hold. I know on the last side my pulses got a little big, a little tired. Up and up. I've got some tired shoulders today. Come on, if you're with me, we're in it together. Tired shoulders, it's okay, we're in it together. Getting stronger. 10, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Rock back just a little bit. So you're almost on the butt cheek, you're on the edge. Flex the foot, lift. And just notice how that gives you more range of motion. Using the inner thigh, yeah? Some relief in the shoulder. We got it. Can you believe we're 16 minutes into the workout? Look at that. Breathe in, breathe out. You're like, it's felt like hours. 3, 2, 1, and swivel. We've got one more of these ones, and then we move on to our next set of exercises. So if you are ready, hit the plank. If you need more rest, take it. Some cat-cows, some circles with the ribs. We start in 10 seconds with those mountain climbers, steady and easy. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, step back. Right, left, right, left. Core pulls you up. Holds you steady, supports the low back, fingers spread wide, shoulders moving over the wrists. Last time with this exercise, so make it count. Let's go, last 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, right arm down, side plank, hold. Press into the outsides of the feet, down through the forearm. Shake comes in, let it happen. Halfway there. And then the foot comes forward. Woo! Last 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot comes forward. We drop and lift. Use the obliques. Good. Press through the outside of that foot. Ground through that front foot. We got it. Arm where it needs to be. I know I'm like all over the place this exercise. Keep going. 10 seconds. Push down, lift up. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. 3, 2, 1. We hold. Maybe you just hold. Baby pulses if you can. Support of that front arm if you need it. Come on, keep going. Up, this is your last time. This is your last time. And then that butt goes on the ground. We do those leg lifts like we're watching Netflix and it's over. Come on. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down, rock the weight back just a little bit. Up and down. Inner thigh, Flex the foot, don't slouch, lift up. This rock back is just taking a little bit of weight out of the arm, right? So you can lift out of the shoulder. It's a bit easier. Whew, breathe in, breathe out. We're gonna lie on our belly. We have 1 minute of swimmers. 3, 2, 1, get right into it. Arms forward, we kick. Kick and move the arms. Don't overthink it, just go for it. Lift the chest, lift the legs as high as they will go. Reach the arms as far forward as they will go. Swim, swim, swim. Come on, higher. Eyes down, neck long. We are almost there. Halfway, come on. Swim. Swim like all you need to do is get to shore. And then there's a beach towel waiting for you. There's a beach towel and some sunshine, pina colada, whatever you want. It's there waiting for you. Swim, swim, swim. 15 seconds. Lift, strong backs. We got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop. Child's pose if you want, or just sit on those heels for a moment. 30 seconds. 20 minutes in, crew. Awesome work. Our next exercise is, let me just double check. Yeah, we've got some leg lifts and some tricep dips. I've done these tricep dips with you before. You love them because they burn. So we're gonna do them again. And then after that, we have 1 minute of plank jacks. I'm already telling you what that hard exercise is in the middle. You can mentally prepare for it. So first we start with some glutes. So come into tabletop, start with the forearms down, fingers interlaced, elbows under the shoulders, hips right over those knees. We lift the right leg up and tap, up and tap. Flex the foot, up and down. Here we go. So we're gonna do one leg and then the other, same as the move before. So we go through everything 4 times so we can get 2 rounds of each leg in. Awesome work. So now we turn it into a kick. The leg goes straight, it goes straight and tap, straight and tap. So really getting into that glute now. You feel it. Keep the hips level. Look back real quick at that left hip. Make sure it's over the left knee. Good. The leg doesn't need to go high, but the foot needs to stay engaged. Stay engaged. Strong. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Knee down. Separate the hands. Walk the elbows slightly forward ahead of the shoulders. Core engaged. We lift up and down. Up and down. Whew. All right. So 30 seconds here. Eyes just below you, just between the wrists. Just ahead, I guess. So the neck is long. The elbows don't need to touch the ground all the way. So don't rest, don't put weight into them. Keep the tension through the triceps. And it's elbows turning down. So it's like the elbows want to come in towards one another, but they really can't. They can't get any closer. Not with this hand placement. But that's the action. 3, 2, 1. Forearms down, hands interlaced. We go right into the other side. Left leg and knee. Left and knee. We don't need to break this round. Alternating side to side, so we get the rest in between with those triceps. Rest relative, right? Up and down. Flex the foot. We got this. We turn it into a kick right here. Kick. Look at that, 30 seconds done already. Now we get really into that glute muscle. Use it. Look back at that right knee. Make sure the hip is over the knee. Good. So hips are level. Flex through the foot. We got it. We got it. 5 seconds. Then we go into those tricep dips. 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Hips stay over. Engage the belly a little bit more. Hands separate. Let's go up and down, up and down. Yep, spread the fingers. Elbows in line with the wrists, elbows in line with the shoulders. They stay there. And the hands or the elbows slightly ahead of the shoulders gives you a little bit of extra resistance to work with. No discomfort, no work. 3, 2, 1. Elbows down, hands together. Set it up. Again, we have right leg tap, right tap. Flex the foot. I'm with you. I'm doing this whole thing with you. Come on. Here to be your guide, here to be your support, but only you can do the work. So you make the decision to do it, you pressed play. Now I want you to really just commit to yourself, trust the body. We add the kick, let's go. Kick, down. Breathe in, breathe out. This is the last time on the right leg. Give it everything you've got. Fight through the discomfort for what's on the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, walk the elbows ahead, separate the hands. Let's go up and down. You know what to do. Get right into it. Good, so those hands in line with the shoulders, elbows in towards the sides. So that's it. That's the internal rotation that's happening. They want to go in, opening the back body, keeping the chest open. You got it. Up and down, up and down. Good. And then we only need to do the left leg. And then we're on our backs after that 1 minute of plank jacks. Here we go. Hands down or elbows down, hands together, elbows under shoulders, set it up. Let's go, left leg. 30 seconds. You are working so hard. I hope you feel the heart rate climbing still. Nice and steady. Again, we're not doing high intensity intervals. We're just trying to find this steady state cardio. This always gets me extra sweaty. Focusing on different muscle groups, repetition, getting out of our heads, into our bodies. You know the deal. 3, 2, 1, add the kick. This is it, 30 seconds. Try not to curl the toes. Keep the foot flexed, keep the belly engaged. We have 15 seconds left. What are you gonna do with it? Then we've got one last round of triceps. Come on. 5 seconds. What do you got left? A few good extensions. 3, 2, 1. Knee down. Elbows walk forward. Separate the hands. Let's go. Up and down. Find some speed now. Last round. No rest. Up and down, up and down. Elbows drawing in. Fingers spread wide, supporting your wrists. We got this. We got this. 10 seconds left. They should be shaking. If not, go forward a bit more. 3, 2, 1. And hands under the shoulders. Step back, right into it. Plank jacks. Out and in. If plank jacks are not in the cards for you right now, then you just hold a plank. Knees down, knees up, I don't care. But work. Do something that challenges you. All right, crew. You're only 25 seconds in. Out and in, out and in. Find the rhythm. Soft on the toes. Core is engaged. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay steady. We're on our backs soon. We're on our backs in 15 seconds. And then we've just got some core work to push through, and then you are done and dusted. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Awesome work. Water, towel, whatever you need. I'm gonna swing around this way. Okay, so double check, yes. So we've got crunches and we've got bicycles. We are doing 30 seconds of crunches, 30 seconds of easy bicycles, medium, and hard bicycles, okay? So we're just adding a little bit on every time. So it's 2 minutes of work, 30 seconds rest, 2 minutes of work, done. Got it? You can totally handle this, and I'm sure you're happy to lie on your back. So let me move my microphone out of the way. We're gonna lie down, head rests, feet grounded, hands behind your head, elbows wide. Now, everything is resting on the ground. You're gonna keep your elbows this wide even when you crunch up. So right here, you hold at the top of the crunch. We go up, up, up. So not coming all the way down, keeping the upper back off of the ground. Good, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, we want the low back pressing on the ground. Up and down. Next move, we're gonna hold at the top of the crunch. Hold here, lift the knees, we extend right, left. And they don't have to be low, so this is easy. Even easier is head on the ground. You decide what you need to be. What is your easy today? Is it up or is it head on the ground? Good. Keep extending. Awesome work. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Now, next 30 seconds, we just bring the knees in a bit more, crunching, starting to bring the elbow towards the opposite knee. Nice steady bicycle, crunch, crunch, crunch. So if you can guess, the next one, we just make everything a little bit more fluid. A little bit more fluid. Not holding. In 3, 2, 1, bicycles. Kick, 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 kick. Switching, nice steady rhythm. Now those abs should be burning. Let's go, let's go. 15 seconds. Crunch, 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 crunch. All right, 10, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Knees in or just rest the feet down, hands on belly. Good work. So we've only got one more round of that. That was already 2 minutes. Hopefully it flew by for you. In 10 seconds, we start again. So set up the feet, hands behind the head. We go in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift the chest. We go crunch, crunch, crunch. If this feels easy, you know that it's gonna get harder, so just enjoy it. If you really want more, you can lift the feet off of the ground, find tabletop with those legs. But I encourage you to just enjoy the easy. And your abs should already be burning, so it shouldn't feel that easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, lift the feet, we extend, extend. Nice and easy. Good. And again, if easy means resting your head down, you know that harder stuff is to come. So you can take this rest, just focusing on the legs. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We add the twist, twist, twist. Nice and slow. Maybe slow feels harder for you, but the burn is gonna come in soon. We've got 15 seconds. And then we start to speed it up in 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Switch, switch, switch. Find those bicycles. This is your last bit of work. Elbows wide, open chest, elbow to knee, Come on, last 15 right here. Exhales. Don't hold your breath. It's not worth it. 10. Big inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work, crew. 35 minutes. Not easy. Feet down. Right here, lift the hips up. Get a good stretch on the front of the body. Arms by your sides. Good. Send the knees away from you. Squeeze the glutes. Lift yourself a little bit higher for the sake of the stretch. And then hips down. Awesome. Rock up to a seated position. You can come cross-legged. Awesome. All right, just take a few neck rolls one way. Oh, sorry, I just whacked the microphone. And then take a few the other way. And then go ahead, open up the chest, take a deep breath in. Exhale, round. Do that again, inhale, open. And exhale. One more time, inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round. Awesome, sit up nice and tall. Bring your one hand off to the side, opposite arm reaches up, and then exhale, bend. Good. Inhale, up, switch sides, exhale, bend. Twice more, inhale, up, and exhale, bend. Last one, inhale, up, exhale. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take some time, do a lower body stretch if you've got the time. Work those glutes, stretch those glutes, stretch the shoulders, do what you need to do to feel good tomorrow, yeah? Thank you so much. Drink some water. I'm Emily, and I'll see you next time.